everyone. It's Leah from Running USA, and I've got an awesome guest here today for our next 5 questions. Today I'm speaking with Grisell Laboy. She's a sport event producer and race director for Logistic Events Management. Welcome, Grisell.
Hi, Leah. Thank you for having me, and hi to everybody watching.
Well, I know you're in an exciting part of the world, so tell us where you're chatting with us from today.
I'm actually chatting with you from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Very cool. Well, we're going to learn all about your company, which is a family business, and how you work on events there in San Juan and beyond. So let's just get right into it. Tell me a little bit about the company, how it got started, and how you deliver great experiences for your participants.
So, as you very well mentioned, Logistic Events Management is a family-run sports event production company based in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We specialize in endurance events from 5K, 10K, half marathons. We currently produce the only 2 marathons in Puerto Rico. Sometimes we do a little bit of golf tournaments and experiential outdoor activities we've been playing around these past few months. The company was born from my parents who shared a deep love for running, and they traveled the world to participate in races and loved the energy, the organization, and culture around each event. The Berlin Marathon actually inspired the company's name. Logistic is in German for logistics because they admired how everything ran so smoothly, and they wanted to bring that same level of professionalism and experience to Puerto Rico. My parents started volunteering races back in 2009, and my dad race directed his first event in 2012. From there, the company evolved into what it is today. Our family team now handles everything from course certification, permits, volunteer, sponsor activation, race experience, and participant engagement. So participants can fully immerse themselves in the experience. Our partners can see their brand come to life in meaningful ways, and for us, really, it's not just about organizing a race. It's about creating those moments and those memories that people, bring them after the finish line.
Very cool. Do you want to share the names of those 2 marathons that you produce?
Yes, we have one that's the oldest one. It's called Marathon La Guadalupe. That one is in Ponce. That one is in the south of Puerto Rico. And the other one, it was inaugurated actually this year, Toa Baja Marathon, like the Spanish abbreviation for marathon. And that one started off with 600 participants. And for Marathon La Guadalupe, this past year, we did 300 participants. So the weather in Puerto Rico is island tropics, it's very hot. So it's very, I wouldn't say complicated because we did achieve it, but for runners, it's very complicated in the sense of the heat and the humidity. For the Tua Baja Marathon, basically, we started the race at 3 a.m. because it was the freshest. It's the freshest it can be, and it was in January, so that's as cold as it's gonna get. And that was still in the 70s. So marathoners finished around 11 a.m. And that was, peak heat acid. If they were to finish 1 p.m., it was going to be a very bad heat stroke situation.
Oh my goodness. So definitely some challenges on all fronts, just based on the weather. We were
Yeah.
lucky enough to have our conference in Puerto Rico in 2019, and we were there in January, February, so it was definitely on the cooler side, but I could totally see how that would be an issue.
And
So
how was the running when you guys ran? Did you guys feel the heat, the humidity?
yeah, it was sweaty.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's really an adventure within itself, the race, the view, the heat, the humidity. It's like, you get the whole package really.
Such a beautiful country, though. We loved being
Yeah.
there and just chatting with members since then. I know a lot of people would love to go back. So that's always a good thing to keep in mind. Well, tell us more about kind of regional trends in running in Puerto Rico. Are things, would you say, different there than in the US? What are some of the participant expectations? And talk to me a little bit about your sponsors. What are they looking for?
All right. So in Puerto Rico, we're seeing a major shift toward experience-driven events. Participants are not looking for races that are not, they're now looking for races that are social, fun, and more culturally immersive, you could say. It's not enough just, to run and get the medal anymore. They want music, they want food, they want interactive elements, something that feels really shareable on social media. And that's not bad at all because, it's also great for publicity and, sharing our event. Wellness and sustainability are also becoming big factors that people are they want events to align with their lifestyle and their values. On sponsors, on the other hand, they are evolving from wanting simple brand visibility to seeking genuine engagement. They want to connect with participants in ways that feel meaningful. So basically, they're creating experience within the experience that we're already providing. And really, how are we meeting these evolving needs? We integrate creative activations like wellness zone, interactive photo checkpoints, eco-friendly activity initiatives, really. And our sponsorship packages are designed to be fully customizable so that brands can interact with participant authentically, while our logistic teams, ensures that everything runs smoothly. So really, we're just really working on the participant experience and the sponsor objectives so that we can create like a win-win for everybody involved.
Anything that was especially creative in one of your most recent events that people really responded to well, made a difference?
Yes, we're actually doing this initiative with the San Juan municipality that they created around the Bad Bunny residency that is called De Aquí para el Mundo. It's like from here to the world. So we did an urban run, and the challenge was to make it a fun run event that highlighted local culture, encouraged exploration, and kept participants safe in their historic streets of Old San Juan. So we introduced the interactive checkpoints where participants had to take photos at cultural landmarks to earn their rewards in the finish line. It was a simple idea, but it made more the course immersive, encouraged people to learn more about the city, and created a lot of social media buzz for the San Juan municipality. On the operational side, we handled the road closures, police coordination, the volunteer stations, everything to align with that experience so that people could take everything they could for San Juan. And the result really was incredible. Participants had a blast. The San Juan municipality got the engagement and visibility they needed. The city streets came alive with the energy. It was a perfect example of how thoughtful creativity combined with with our logistics really can make a measurable difference in the success of the event.
Very cool. Well, that really kind of highlights one of the things I was going to ask about, which is how you really get people engaged and showcase the culture of Puerto Rico into some of these events. Anything else along those lines that you'd like to share?
Yeah, well, basically every race that we work, they have different objectives really. So every race is about what the community is serves. So we partner with local municipalities, artists, businesses, food, cultural traditions into the experience. We work with a lot of schools, local clubs, and volunteers that they are heavily involved, which builds the pride and ownership in the event.
Random question, but do we know if Bad Bunny is a runner by any chance?
So I went to his I went to his concert now in the residency, and no idea, but he did ran. He's been running for a few months now throughout the stage. So I would think his endurance in that sense, he could lean into a run soon. Let's hope so.
Okay, might be a good activation there. I could see people getting pretty excited about that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, give me kind of your take on the future of the running industry. What are you most excited about, both for you personally, for the company, and just for running in Puerto Rico as a whole?
So really what excites me the most in the running industry is evolving beyond just the race itself. Races are now, like I mentioned earlier, they're now more immersive experiences. And for me, I'm right now 27 years old. So basically when I'm producing events, I really look into, okay, what would, I'm the public, I'm my target. What would I really enjoy? So really creating these immersive experiences that combine fitness, wellness, culture, and tourism in itself, because mainly our main focus is promoting the sports tourism on the island. There's a lot of room for technology, sustainability, and creativity to enhance this participant engagement. And really, Puerto Rico events are moving towards that to creating more experiences beyond the run. And for event professionals, this opens up incredible opportunities to innovate, whether it's through interactive activations, digital experiences, and really, we're excited to keep pushing the envelope and bring world-class experiences to Puerto Rico. We just want every participant leaving thinking that wasn't just a race, that was an experience. And I really think that's what motivates us to keep on innovating on every single event.
Sounds like there's huge opportunity there for you to bring in a lot of visitors who are also runners.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share with us?
Um, come to Puerto Rico, either running another running industry conference or, just vacation if you're looking towards to doing something different. We got the heat, we got the humidity, but we have great events. We have great events. I travel also a lot for different events, and I love to see how the operational sides works on these events. So I would really like to, show what our little island can do with the resources that we have. I think it's pretty cool.
Amazing. Well, thanks for giving us a little window into it. It was really neat to hear about. Grisell, appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Leah and Running USA, for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.